Hey, Dr. Josh here. Today we're going to be making tangy bean salad, and this is great as a side item. It's great to actually pack for lunch, and so we're going to get going making tangy bean salad. And so what we're going to start off is making a dressing. This dressing is delicious, but you're going to start off with some Bragg's liquid aminos, and Bragg's liquid aminos actually have vegetable protein and soybeans in them, and there's a lot of debate about soy. But actually this sort of soy on here, it's fermented. So fermented soy is actually good for you. And so what we're going to do here is take about one tablespoon here of Bragg's liquid aminos and use that in replace of soy sauce in a lot of different recipes. So we got 1 tablespoon there. Next thing we're going to add in is Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And this Bragg's apple cider vinegar is great. And all apple cider vinegar that is unrefined is good for you. And you'll see here, it's kind of cloudy at the bottom. That means it has what's called mother in it, or good bacteria. So apple cider vinegar is loaded with loaded with enzymes and good bacteria, which is great for your digestive tract. So we're going to add in about 3 tablespoons here of apple cider vinegar. Next thing we're going to add in is tahini. And tahini is actually made from ground sesames, or ground sesame seeds. And so you're just going to take about 1 tablespoon here of this tahini and add that in. That adds a thickness to the sauce, which is great. And we're simply going to start mixing that up a bit. And then the last ingredient we're going to add in is some stoneground organic mustard. Okay, so mustard is another great ingredient. And we're going to go with 1 teaspoon of mustard here. Okay, do about a teaspoon. And then what we're going to do is simply go ahead and stir this up a little bit, making this dressing. It's coming out really nice there. All right, next thing here in the tangy bean salad, the beans that we're going to use are cannellini beans, or also known as, or you can use garbanzo beans. You're going to use either 2 cups of soaked beans, or you can use 1 can. So 1 can or 2 cups of soaked beans. These are cannellini beans. Next thing we're going to, and by the way, beans are loaded with good protein and fiber. So if you want to increase your fiber intake and protein intake, beans are a great way to do that. Next thing we're adding is parsley. Parsley is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Truthfully, it's probably more nutrient-dense than kale, but because it's an herb, a lot of times they don't rank it like that. But again, parsley is loaded with magnesium, loaded with calcium, and also loaded with antioxidants. It's one of the #1 antioxidant vegetables out there. So we're going to add in about 1 cup there of finely chopped parsley. Next thing we're going to add in is carrots. We have 1/2 cup of carrots here. That orange color in carrots, that's known as beta carotene, okay? It's actually a potent phytochemical or antioxidant that actually helps out with sunburn, helps actually your skin glow, and so doing carrots is great. So we're going to add about 1/2 cup of carrots in there, and then we have 1/2 cup of green onions. Green onions are great to help detox your body and help boost your immune system up. So we got all these ingredients in here. We're going to continue stirring the sauce just a little bit, and we're going to go ahead now and just go ahead and pour this sauce, this dressing, right on there. Okay, got the dressing on. Take the spoon, and then it's just going ahead and mixing up the salad here. And again, very nutritious. And this is a great raw recipe. You know, so if you're a raw food fanatic like I am, this is going to be a great recipe. And you'll see there, just vibrant colors, beautiful dish. And again, this is great. Go ahead and pack it for lunch. Use it as a side dish. Go ahead and impress your, impress some guests next time you do a dinner. That's the tangy bean salad.